Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today is a pretty exciting day because instead of giving you normal musky fishing content, I am going to be doing a pretty large giveaway. This giveaway is going to include 4 major prize packages, and I do want you to wait to the end of the video to understand how to enter to win. And so since there's going to be 4 main packages, that means there's going to be 4 winners. But if you do not win, just keep in mind that you know, there's opportunities for you to win in other ways, such as discounts for a lot of the companies that are involved in today's giveaway. Why am I doing this giveaway? Well, it's pretty simple because you guys have been awesome. You've supported the channel for many years now, and it's been very positive, actually. This giveaway in particular is brought to you by LiTime lithium batteries. And if you guys have been watching my channel for any period of time, you will know that I've completely converted all of my batteries from lead acid over to lithium. I think it's really important for you to understand what I'm about to say right now because yes, we are going to be giving away a lithium battery as the first prize package, but that's not it. That's not the only thing in this prize package. The actual battery you're gonna win is not physically here. LiTime is going to send it to you directly. Lithium is obviously much better, and specifically LiTime's batteries because they're very low cost overall. These lithium batteries are actually under 300 and they do last in terms of their lifetime about 10 years, although they do have a 5-year warranty on them. So you don't have to be buying a battery every few years, but what I like about them is they last a lot longer out on the water. So they can last a couple days for sure with moderate use. I wouldn't necessarily try that or test it out, but it is pretty impressive how long they last. And what's nice about it is that as the battery diminishes in its power, so in other words, if it's got 50% battery remaining, the actual output of the battery is the same. Where lead acid, if there's 50% remaining, you're going to get a decrease in power. So that's what I really love about these. There's obviously really quick charge times. This battery is not going to actually come with a charger that you win, but you can buy some dual chargers that charge lead acid and lithium, or LiTime also has one on their site that's under $100. The battery that I'll be giving away is going to be the 12 volt 100 amp battery that also has Bluetooth on it. So on your phone through a mobile device and an application, you can see where the battery is at in terms of its lifespan for the day. I think the biggest thing to mention in terms of weight and space efficiency is also the fact that it's a very light battery. It's only 22 pounds as opposed to my lead acid battery, which is actually closer to 60. In addition to that, there's also quite a few safety features. So just know that there's low temp cutoff protection. There's all kinds of industry recognized tests that it has passed so that everyone is safe around the battery. In terms of the batteries I have here, this is a typical trolling motor battery, but this one is actually a dual purpose battery, which is for trolling motors as well as starter batteries. So if you want to connect this one to your outboard, your gas powered outboard motor, but also if your normal trolling motor battery dies, you could always use this as a backup. So it kind of serves as a backup, but also isn't taking up additional space because you're using it as your cranking battery. Super cool. But also, if you're getting into electric outboard motors, LiTime also offers a electric outboard motor battery specifically for electric outboard marine purposes. So definitely head on over to their site and check out some of their cool products. Not only is the winner going to win a 12 volt 100 amp LiTime lithium battery with Bluetooth, but they are also going to win super clean boat cleaning products. It's an all-purpose cleaner degreaser for your boat. You can use it on the rug of your boat and on the deck of your boat. You can also use it on the outside of your boat or on your trailer. And then in addition to that, we'll also be providing not just the traditional formula bottle, which is used for all-purpose reasons, but I'll also be providing a bottle that is specific for cleaning your tires on your trailer. So that's one prize package for the boat owner. Okay, so for those of you who haven't noticed, I actually opened up a website just recently, sgangling.com. And if you go on that site now, you will notice that FoxFires are now for sale. Now, if you are unfamiliar with FoxFires, they are my Poppy's bait that he made over 50 years ago. We think it's somewhere around 65 years ago that he made the first FoxFire, but FoxFires are one of the oldest original spinner baits ever made for muskie. It really is one of the originals. In fact, at one point it had a patent pending on it. And so I have remade these officially, and I've now put them on my site to the original specifications of how my papi used to make them, and I'm really proud to be able to do that. We've sold tons of them so far. You guys have been really great and supportive, so I wanted to be able to put a few of them in your hands at no cost to you. So I'm going to be giving away a black and nickel, which has all nickel blades, and a black and blue skirt. Also the proven color that I'm really passionate about, which is orange and black. My papi also was really passionate about that color too, and there's been lots of fish that have been put in the boat on my channel specifically on the orange and black FoxFire. What I'm also offering on my site is steel leaders, and the reason I'm offering that is because there can be failures with snap locks and there can be failures with fluorocarbon leaders. So I'm offering steel leaders. These are 140-pound test. I do offer them in 6 inches, 9 inches, and 12 inches. I offer some with barrel swivels, and then others with a like a welded ring on it as well. So if you don't want the bait rolling, you can have that single solid O-ring on it. I wanted to provide also 3 leaders for the winner of this prize package, what I'm calling the SG Angling prize package. And for this prize package, I'm also offering a bait that was a prototype at one point. And so I'm now offering this bait because I want somebody to use it and catch some fish on it. It's a very versatile grub type bait. It has a metal harness all the way through it, which actually gives it more of like a medium depth. So it runs pretty deep, but it's very versatile in the fact that it can be jigged, it can be trolled, it can be, you know, pull paused, it could even be straight retrieved, just because the action is so good on the tail. And then last but not least, an SG Angling sticker, just to remind you of how much I care. But yes, this is the SG Angling prize package, which will be for the second winner. Okay, this next prize package has 3 baits, 2 different types of baits, and also some cool accessories as well. And this has been very generously provided by Musky Addicts. Musky Addicts is managed by John Best, who's up in Minnesota, and he does an incredible job with making different inline spinners and safety pin style spinners and rubber baits. And he's certainly very talented, and there's always some different variation about his baits that make them different than the rest. And even if you don't win on this today, you can still head on over to his site and get 10% off any of his products. The first of which is his barn burner, and this is a 7.6 barn burner. So it's an inline spinner that actually has a number 7 chrome blade up top, and it actually has like a gold or copper blade down below, and it's on a hinge. It's on a hinge, and so it provides a little bit more buoyancy and action as you're burning it through the water. And this is the exact same bait that you have seen me use on the channel this season. And we've obviously had lots of action, caught lots of fish, and the fish have slammed it. Really aggressive strikes, especially a lot by the boat. I think there's just a little bit of a different vibration that this one gives. It's very unique to see a blade, one blade behind the other, and that's what this provides. He also offers a little bit of a bigger version of this, so I think it's just 1 blade size up, so instead of a 7.6 it's an 8.7, but obviously these beautifully painted tipped you know, orange blades with a black skirt as well. So this is one that I am very jealous of whoever wins this, because this is one that I would definitely like to throw. But yeah, it's definitely going to catch a lot of fish, so good luck to whoever gets it. In addition to that, I also mentioned that he makes rubber baits. He makes what they call the meat wagon and the jointed meat wagon. This is the regular meat wagon because it is a 1-piece rubber bait, but it's a paddle tail bait. It does run a little bit higher in the water column, so it's good for the springtime. It's good for slow rolling at night. It's good when the fish are a little bit more lethargic. You can twitch them, you can straight retrieve them, but it is a really great bait that certainly has caught a lot of fish. And if you want to see some of the fish that have been caught on Musky Addicts products, you can head on over to muskyaddicts.com and see all the photos there. In addition to that, I also mentioned that you're going to see some accessories as well. So cool sticker here. So you'll be able to win this sticker. He also makes these really cool stickers that say, "I don't bump dinks." And then this keychain as well, which is a muskie. So You can impress all your friends with that. So yeah, very generous prize package from John over at Musky Addicts. Thank you very much for providing that, and good luck to whoever wins that third prize pack. Very excited to say that BamBam Bait Company, Brady Martz, one of the up-and-coming big rubber, musky rubber bait makers, is very generously offered to provide some baits in this giveaway. And so he has provided a blue and yellow bowfin. This is the bowfin junior. And these are very unique baits that have a unique vibration in the water and hop in the water. And gosh, if you haven't seen how many big fish have been pulled out of different bodies of water with these baits, it is pretty incredible. He also makes a paddle tail bait, which is called the swim fin. I was in a boat where a muskie literally ate at our feet because it saw a swim fin. This is a 9-inch swim fin, and it's a really cool color pattern. I think that's one of the really cool things about his baits. He does a great job with his color coordination and his color patterns. So this is not to be necessarily straight retrieved, although you could. It's more to be pull paused and popped and kind of walked in the water using slack line. So good luck learning how to use it. It's certainly fun to see the action in the water and give the fish something a little bit different to look at. And then of course he's got this amazing sticker of a very dedicated Amish person who is towing their boat with it. How do you enter to win these products? So it's pretty simple. You just have to go on any of their social media pages and you got to follow them. Don't worry about trying to find them. I will put the links in the description down below so that you can select them. And then once you're done doing that, just comment on this YouTube video down below and say done, just to let me know you did it. When you do win, I will ask for proof that you did that. But once you say done, I will provide you with a number. It will be 1 week that you guys have to enter this giveaway. And then in a little bit more than a week, I will release the video to announce the winners. So keep an eye out for our video, which will come right at the beginning of November. And we'll announce whoever wins all of these different prize packages. So guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Good luck to all of the participants. And we'll see you here back on the channel in a little over a week or so to announce the winners. Thanks guys, and we'll see you on the next video.